Hello folks, good day, welcome back to the channel. My name's Oliver Shillito, and if you're new around here, I do gear reviews, mix tips, mastering tips, all that kind of thing. Going back from last week's video on the Antelope A4-1B, today, as promised, we're going to AB the two. So I've got in the rack at the moment the Tube-Tech CL1B and Antelope's A4-1B. And we're going to see just how close these things actually are to each other and how they sound, to help you make the choice which one you should go for. Let's jump into Pro Tools and have a listen. Alright, we're back. Once again, we are using the song Pitch Black by the artist Cluse. What better than rap music to get us in the flavour of the CL1B? Let's start off with the original, and I'm going to switch between them. Now, you may notice that the settings are slightly different on the compressors, but I have dialed them in so that the gain reduction is about the same and the volume is the same. If anything, this will tell you that the Antelope is a little louder. I've had to gain it down a bit, and also I've had to dial the threshold much further up to achieve similar amounts of reduction. But let's have a listen.
Yes, I'm an addict, call me a savage, doing whatever to feed my habit. Just like a rabbit looking for carrots, I gotta have it, and life is so lavish. Things are bigger than the workout, G, exactly how I planned it. Every day I put the work in, attempting to raise the standard. Branded, I got my own tee with a 5-pin Lambo. Jeans I don't sow seams but seeds, yes. Dreams and my reality are becoming somewhat seamless. Oh my, G, I'm not focused on no timepiece, but I find peace. Yes, I'm an addict, call me a savage, doing whatever to feed my habit. Just like a rabbit looking for carrots, I gotta have it, and life is so lavish. So bigger than the workout, G, exactly how I planned it. Every day I put the work in, attempting to raise the standard. And I got my own tee with a 5-pin Lambo. Jeans I don't sow seams but seeds, yes. Then my reality are becoming somewhat seamless. Oh, my G, I'm not focused on no timepiece, but I find peace. So I'm pitch black. I like it, bitch. Barely made a move, I'm on a mission at times. I admit I'm way too ambitious. Good decisions that I've already made, accumulating like residual pay. Elevation is the key to the game. Meditation got me feeling we're one and the same. I'ma say it again and again. Life is a gamble, I'm ready to play. Taking the risk if I make a mistake. Give me a break, got a lot on my plate. Fixing the people who hate. Your life is your own at the end of the day. Mentality, making all of my dreams a reality. It's a guarantee if you work hard, going all in, no days off. So I'm pitch. I like it, bitch. Barely made a move, I'm on a mission at times. I admit I'm way too ambitious. Good decisions that I've already made, accumulating like residual pay. Elevation is the key to the game, and meditation got me feeling we're one and the same. I'ma say it again and again. Life is a gamble, I'm ready to play. Taking the risk if I make a mistake. Give me a break, got a lot on my plate. Done with the fakes and the people who hate. Your life is your own at the end of the day. I got that mumble mentality, making all of my dreams a reality. It's a guarantee if you work hard, going all in, no days off.
So what I'm hearing between the two, they are very, very close. They're very close indeed. Like I said in last week's video about the Antelope, for me, the Tube-Tech sounds a little bit clearer. Just a little. I think there's a bit more harmonic saturation in the Antelope. Whether or not you think that's a bad thing is another story, but I think generally speaking, they're pretty damn close. Let's listen again in solo.
Barely made a move, I'm on a mission at times. I admit I'm way too ambitious. Good decisions that I've already made, accumulating like residual pay. Elevation is the key to the game, and meditation got me feeling we're one and the same. I'ma say it again and again. Life is a gamble, I'm ready to play. Taking the risk if I make a mistake. Give me a break, got a lot on my plate. Done with the fakes and the people who hate. Your life is your own at the end of the day. I got that mumble mentality, making all of my dreams a reality. It's a guarantee if you work hard, go.
Alright, so to go between the two compressors, honestly I think Antelope have done a really good job. They've done an incredible job of getting it close to the original. It's very, very close. For the price point that the Antelope is at, plus it's one less U as well, that's actually not a bad offering at all. Plus you have the automation on top of it and things like that. I think as an offering, it represents really good value in the outboard CL1B flavour. However, that being said, if you've got the cash to burn and you want the OG does sound better to me. It sounds a bit more hi-fi, it sounds a little bit smoother. We're talking a hair's breadth here. There's not a massive amount in it, but it just sounds that bit better. And if that bit better is worth that bit more cash to you, then you have your answer. For everybody else that's a bit more budget conscious and wants good enough, the Antelope is the one to go for, because it is damn close. Once again, thanks to Sam at Make Noise Pro Audio, and thanks to Antelope for sending over the unit for review. I'm very impressed with it. Thanks a lot for joining me. Quick video this week. Thought I'd give you an A/B of the two units so you can hear them side by side without having to skip videos. Figured that might make it a little bit easier for you. Next week, I've got something really cool coming in. As always, in fact, I feel like I say that in every video. I've always got something cool coming in. There's something cool coming in. See you then.